Welcome back to another episode of game show where me and Ramel are presented with statements and we have to figure out whether it's a truth or a myth.
Guys, today we're getting very topical and themey. So today's episode is based on conspiracy. And yo, I'm excited about this.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
love a
could be
conspiracy
anything.
theory. I'm going to feel like a Facebook mom in this episode.
The CIA tried to weaponize the moon's reflection.
Truth. So I'm saying truth, it is a conspiracy theory. Or are these conspiracy theories that turned out to be true?
These are all statements based on conspiracy theories. Some of them are true conspiracy theories that have been proven true.
Okay.
Some of them are not.
I think what this is, is they were planning to use mirrors and shit to direct light and heat. That's what I think. I'm going to say this one's a truth.
I'm going to say it's the truth.
Well done, you're both right.
Let's go. How did they do it?
Jay, very impressed.
Yeah.
They explored using the moon's reflective surface to bounce radio signals across continents for surveillance purposes.
That's fucking deep.
Lifts or elevators have closed door buttons that don't work on purpose.
Closed door button.
My logic's just going based off like what I've seen in movies, fam.
When they're spamming it.
Yeah, the spamming.
I think that's a myth. I'm going to say it's a myth.
I reckon it's the truth. Just to be different, because guys, remember, if you're at home and you're watching this, you can play along.
If you're in a crack den though, don't bother. I'm going to say it's a myth.
I'm going to say it's the truth.
One of you's right. That person is Ramel Henry.
Man.
Yeah, it's a placebo. It's there to make impatient people feel like they have control. An unreleased prototype of a VR headset was pulled from development after testers reported memory bleed, vivid hallucinations, and false memories that persisted for weeks after use.
Ooh, that might be the truth, you know, dog.
I feel like it could be the truth, man.
I think that's the truth. And if it's a myth, that's bullshit, bro.
Nah, I'm going to say that's the truth. That sounds something like that would happen.
Both truth?
Yeah.
Both wrong.
Bro, you see him nod as he said it, bro. It's pissing me off.
Yo, guys, if you could
bro,
see...
I'll throw that fucking door at your head. You ready, guys?
Yeah, both
you're both wrong.
Yeah, both wrong.
Nah, that's a piss tape, man.
Next one. The barcode on every product isn't just for pricing. The spacing between the lines contain hidden data tied to population tracking.
Wait. Whoa.
Myth.
That's gotta be bullshit.
That's a myth.
How are you buying a beanie and a cap here?
Nah, bro.
At the same time.
What are you copying me for? I said it's a myth, bro.
What are you on about? You copying me the last one, bro. What are you saying now?
I did, and we both got it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Start. What you mean? What you mean?
That's a myth, innit? Population tracking through
Bro.
Tesco's, bro. Are you mad? That's spawned from a Karen on Facebook. The barcodes, don't use them. They're gonna kill us all.
And honestly, I just feel like you're atting your mum again, bro.
Yeah. Yo, if the shoe fits, wear it, innit? Just buy your fucking bread, and go home and shut up, man.
I don't know whether to say it's the truth, you know, because each company want to know how much bread they're selling.
If somebody buys two, bro, that means one person is two people.
It's so true, isn't it?
I'm gonna say a myth. You can say what you want, man. I can't deal with that.
Nah, that's bullshit. Myth.
That is a myth.
Yes, come on.
got to
I
be.
knew it, man. Yo, you lot on Facebook, where you fucking, the Earth's flat and that, Suck you.
No. It is flat.
In the 1960s, the CIA launched a secret project called Acoustic Kitty, where they surgically implanted listening devices into live cats to spy on the Soviets. The first mission ended within seconds when the cat was hit by a taxi.
Wait there, bro. When he said acoustic kitty, I thought it was acoustic pom-pom, fam. Do you know what I mean? Putting instruments in genitalia and that.
Yeah, or like acoustic kitty, that's like when you're mashing it down, bro, and it makes the perfect sound. Yeah.
Acoustic.
That's a myth, bro. That's a myth.
I reckon that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Yo,
Boom!
I'm getting rinsed on this episode.
It cost 20 mil.
Don't lie.
So that's a conspiracy theory that actually turned out to be true. That is wild. Next one, I gotta catch up, bro. Throw me a bone, bro.
The layout of IKEA stores is modelled after psychological experiments in maze-induced decision fatigue. The longer you're lost inside, the more likely you are to impulse buy, and it's been fine-tuned using motion tracking heat maps.
That's the truth. I think that could be a truth, you know. Because IKEA drains my soul. I love the idea of it, and then I get there and I actually want to kill myself by the time I get to the lampshade section, bro.
I think it's true, but the only thing that I doubt, is that bullshit about the heat map. Like, surely there's an easier way.
I think it's legit, because do you know, like, when you're playing a game and they're labelled corridor games, move in a linear path that the game's designed to make you go in, and there's no other option, so you have to do what's presented to you. Like, you're walking through aisles, and there's nowhere to go other than to look at products you're more likely to buy. I'm gonna say it's the truth, bro.
Both truth?
Yeah.
Yeah? Both idiots. It's false. Next one. Sweden once officially... Ready?
Yep.
The Swedish Navy spent years tracking mysterious underwater sounds that they believed were Soviet submarines. They later discovered it was fish farts.
You fucking what?
That's a myth. Has to be, bro. Fishes don't fart loud enough to a fucking sonar radar to pick it up. You know?
Yeah, but in saying that though, bro, maybe like it could be a shark trumping. You get me?
I'm quick firing my answers for a minute. Yeah, that's a myth.
I reckon that is the truth.
It is the truth.
I am getting absolutely shafted, bro.
The FBI sent Martin Luther King an anonymous letter along with secret surveillance tapes urging him to take his own life to avoid public disgrace.
Oh,
A truth.
that might be true, you know.
That's the truth.
It's the truth.
Yes!
It is currently 6-3 to Ramel.
That's bullshit. I'm locking in my answer for this next one. It's a myth.
Really?
Yeah, I'm locking in my answer. This next one's a myth.
Sharks kill more than 50 people every year and are considered one of the most dangerous animals on the planet.
That's actually a myth. It is a myth.
Probably a truth, bro. I locked in my answer, a myth.
It is a myth.
See, I knew it, man. I read the future, bro.
I'm going to give a chance for a bonus point. How many people die from shark attacks every year?
23.
Bro, man.
You were not going to guess 23.
I was going to say 25.
So closest.
25.
Nah, you have to get it spot on.
Oh, okay, wait there. 12 then?
8.
Both wrong. 5.
This is bullshit, this
Yeah,
episode.
this is...
A leaked document from the European Space Agency described non-random radio harmonics originating from beneath the surface of Ganymede, one of Jupiter's moons. The signals repeated every 43 minutes and included a rising pattern consistent with international modulation, but were dismissed publicly as geological resonance.
I don't know what that... I don't know
what the fuck's that mean,
did
bro?
he just say?
Bro, true. Yeah, that's all true. I have no idea what
It basically just means that they were radio patterns that weren't accidental and they were happening consistently every 43 minutes. It wasn't an accident.
I reckon that's the truth. You know?
I think it's the truth as well, because have you watched The Free Body Problem?
Yes, I have, bro. Crazy.
That sounds similar to what happened in that series.
No, I reckon that is the truth.
I'm going to say it's the truth as well.
It's false.
This one's so tough!
Ganymede.
Yeah, it's fucking one of Jupiter's moon. I don't know. Fucking Jupiter, bro. Every weather app on your phone is designed to slightly be inaccurate.
It's designed to be
Why would you
inaccurate.
want-
Slightly
be-
inaccurate.
Is there a reason behind that? Are we just taking your word for it, or
I think that's what we gotta figure out, bro. I'm gonna say it's a myth.
why would it slightly be inaccurate though?
Bro, nah, that could be a truth, you know. I'm saying truth. Bro, do you remember that Weather Channel where the man would jump on Ireland and jump on England and that, and it's all floating on water?
Yo, bro, what have you been watching? Do you watch
Nah,
TV
bro.
on mushrooms?
When
or
I-
something? Like, what's the other?
Weather Channel floating.
Are we gonna put a clip up of this? Because I feel like we need to.
If it exists.
No,
Thank you.
yo! Weather Channel to
Why is he shouting it?
2000. Nah, this is pissing me off. I'm gonna find it in a bit and we can put it on the screen, bro. Honestly, if I've been living in some fucking dream, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It is the western side of Britain that's lingering in the cloud. The rest of Britain has got a lot of sun. Into Northern Ireland.
It's truth.
I reckon that's a myth.
It's a myth. This is a huge myth.
Why would you want to be inaccurate? Why? But what? Like, oh yeah, guys, let's just feed the population the wrong weather.
Yo, you need to fucking fix up, bro.
Oh, bro, leave him alone.
Nah, he's 4 behind now. It's bad.
Am I?
Yeah. The Canadian government used a device nicknamed the Fruit Machine to try and identify gay men in civil service, the military, and other occupations. It measured pupil dilation while showing subjects erotic imagery, and thousands lost their jobs based on the results.
Wait, what country was this?
Canadian government.
And what year was this? Do you know?
You're not allowed to know the year.
Honestly, I'm guessing everything in this episode, you know. I don't know the answer to that, bro.
I don't. I'm just trying to go based off logic, man.
Yeah, like you said, like fruit machines were like introduced to spot gay men.
No. The Canadian government used a device and they nicknamed it the Fruit Machine.
Man, that is so homophobic.
Saying you're like all fruity and zesty, not like a lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah. Yeah, I can make all the zest jokes I want because I'm zesty, bro. Matty crease is nice, you know. That's going to be a truth, innit? I think it's a truth,
Wait, why are we not allowed to know the year?
Because I said so.
They would lose their jobs based on...
the results. Basically, if they got an erection looking at gay photos, then they'd be out of the military.
I'd be fucked then.
Yo, bro, I was going to say, man, just one piece of cheek and I'm done. nah, I reckon that's the truth.
It is the truth.
Mad. Okay, what year?
1954 or
It
something.
must be, bro. Like, because how is that a problem going into the military if you're gay?
It was in the 50s and 60s.
Of course it was.
They called it the LGBT purge.
Okay, who called it that?
Canadian government.
They never called it... What, did that terminology exist back in the 1950s?
Bro, they tried to purge gay people. Do you know
Bro,
what
that's
saying that?
crazy.
It's calling it a
Absolutely
purge.
crazy.
Fucking exterminate them like they're like a parasite
Yeah,
or
do you know what I mean?
something.
Yo, that is mad.
The US Army conducted Operation Big Buzz, releasing millions of mosquitoes in Georgia and Florida to see how they would spread biological agents. Some test mosquitoes were infected with diseases like yellow fever.
Truth.
Ooh, true.
Truth, I think
Definitely.
that's a truth.
I think that's true.
I feel like I've heard that.
Same.
It's the truth.
Yes!
Yeah.
I've heard that
I
before.
swear down.
During the Cold War, British intelligence experimented with training seagulls to carry miniature cameras and take aerial surveillance photos over enemy territory. The idea was that seagulls, being common and unremarkable, could fly unnoticed while capturing intelligence mid-flight.
Right, so I remember I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a picture of somebody found a dead pigeon and opened its wing and there was all like Arabic and Chinese symbols on it or whatever, yeah. And it was like, oh yeah, like pigeons are like CCTV and that.
Yep.
But that's Facebook, bro.
Bro, Facebook's more reliable than Google, bro.
Shall I say it's the truth then?
Nah, just say it's a myth, bro.
Myth.
Wait, don't listen to me.
I've locked in my answer now.
Yeah, that's locked in, sorry,
I was
Ramel.
going to just say, you've probably got it right, I'm going to say it's truth.
It's a myth.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Oh.
It is actually true, but they used pigeons, not seagulls.
So that turned out to be legit?
That's legit.
No way. Do you reckon they use it on British public with the pigeons and stuff?
They probably don't use it on the public, 'cause it's
It's more military shit, like for spying.
Yeah. In the 2000s, a pharmaceutical company called Merck sold a painkiller they knew could double your risk of heart attacks.
Literally, get murked.
They kept it on shelves anyway, and 60,000 people died before they pulled it.
Merc. You're insane for some of these.
Oh, this sounds like the truth. I remember when there was a period where heart attacks were like the thing that would happen to humans.
It was the trend.
Yeah, it was a trend. It was like, it's on Twitter, bro. It was like, hashtag heart attack.
That's a myth. I don't believe there was a pharmaceutical company called Merck, bro.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. Like, now that I know the fucking seagull and pigeon thing, yeah, I'm doubting this geezer, you know. Oh, I'm going to say it's a myth.
It's the truth.
Bro, I told ya, you should have gone with my answer, man. I got it wrong as well.
You two just got murked. When Walt Disney died in 1966, he had his body cryogenically frozen in hopes of being revived in the future. His body is hidden beneath Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
I've heard this conspiracy so many times.
I've heard this.
See, this is, now I'm just going to learn whether this that I've read is real or not, because I've definitely read that conspiracy theory, bro.
Same.
So I'm just gonna say it's the truth.
I'm gonna say it's a myth.
Hoping it's the truth, because that'll be fucking weird and cool and make the audience go, "Ooh, no way, I never knew that." Because he's German, isn't he?
He's not, is he?
No, he had some serious connections to the Nazis, though, man.
Yeah, he's born in Chicago.
Oh, so what was his relationship with the Nazis then?
Did you just make that up?
No,
Is this
probably.
the weather thing again?
No evidence that he supported the Nazi ideology.
So I just got sold a little Facebook conspiracy, did I? Yeah, man, I'm so good. I'm gonna say it's the truth, bro. He's under there. He's under Disney and he's frozen in time.
I've heard that before, though. I've heard that multiple times. I'm just doubting the final details. I'm gonna say that's the truth because I've heard it before.
It's false.
Yeah.
There we go, guys.
What's false about that? Like the whole thing, or is
The
it
conspiracy
certain-
theory is false?
He's not buried under the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Wait there.
my-
Did you say under the Pirates of the
Yeah,
Caribbean,
that's what
bro?
he said.
Broski, if he died
That's
in
what he said.
If he died in 1966,
It's not even there, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck.
Get buried under a modern ride, bro.
Bro, I knew there was something about that was bullshit.
From 1932 to 1972, the US Public Health Service studied the effects of untreated syphilis in 600 black men without telling them they had the disease or offering them any treatment, even after penicillin was available. Dozens died and many more were harmed.
I'm gonna
surprise me.
say this is the truth, yeah, just because I want the sympathy in the comments and from you guys because you guys are white, obviously. So
Yeah. What year was this?
From 1932 to 1972, so for 40 years.
Bro, it don't surprise me, you know.
it actually doesn't.
The racism was outrageous. Just letting like black men with syphilis just die on that. I'm gonna say it's the truth.
I'm gonna say it's true.
It's the truth.
That's so fucked.
It's fuck.
In the 1970s, the US Navy used dolphins to locate underwater mines and even tag enemy divers with markers
Truth.
during covert missions.
Truth, man.
I reckon that's the truth.
Okay, locked in. Tell us.
Truth.
Yeah.
Yo, next one.
Yeah, you're your
Hurry
shit,
up, bro. Hurry up, man.
Get on
This
with
is
it.
boring, man. Next one.
The skip intro button on streaming platforms isn't just for convenience. It tracks whether you're binge watching out of habit, depression, or boredom, and then adjusts future recommendations to match your emotional state.
That's truth, bro. That's crazy. That truth is. And if it's a
You
myth,
reckon
yeah, they're
that's the truth?
stupid
Oh,
if
see
they
that?
don't do that, bro. So either way, yeah, I'm a winner. Did you get me?
I'm just gonna say that's a myth.
Truth.
It's a myth.
Hell, man. Yo, Netflix are dumb, yeah.
Because when you think about it, how does that make sense, bro?
Because you could be asleep, not pressing the skip intro button, and then no, you just like, literally just get.
Yeah, but how does that measure whether you're depressed or not?
Oh, did he specifically say like you're
yeah,
sad or
he,
not?
he said like depression and that.
Oh,
how you
fuck,
pressing the
man.
skip button a bit? Ooh, they're
Okay,
happy.
I just jumped the gun. I didn't listen
Do you know what I
properly,
mean?
you know.
In the 1960s, an Australian Prime Minister went swimming and was never found.
Myth.
I'm just gonna say it's the truth.
It's the truth.
What's the score?
Do you know what the score is? Embarrassing.
This is awful. Yo, wait there. Is the final question, yeah? To make me win.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Housekeeping staff in many hotels aren't actually required to disinfect TV remotes. They're one of the dirtiest objects in the room, often dirtier than toilet handles.
That's the truth.
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 Yes.
A confidential tech report from a mobile security firm claimed that a foreign device with military-grade signal spoofing capabilities was active near the McCann's apartment the night Madeline disappeared. The device alleged masked nearby phones, disrupted GPS logs, and rerouted Wi-Fi signals.
Myth.
Oh, I reckon that's the truth. You know. Oh, can I phone a friend?
You can if you want. Phone my mom, she'll tell you.
Hello, Jay.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Miss Pat. You okay?
Oh, hello,
How you doing? You alright?
I'm good, man, and you?
Oh, I'm alright, man. I've just got a question. Could you help me with this?
I will try.
Jack's gonna read a statement, and I just want you to tell me if you think it's the truth or a myth.
A confidential tech report from a mobile security firm claimed that a foreign device with military-grade signal spoofing capabilities was active near the McCann's apartment the night Madeline disappeared. The device allegedly masked nearby phones, disrupted GPS logs, and rerouted Wi-Fi signals.
I'm going to say that's the truth. Don't shout at me if I'm wrong, but
No.
I could recall GPS signals in the area, and they couldn't pick anything up. That's why I think it could be true.
Pat, even if you get this wrong, yeah, I just appreciate you picking up the phone. Okay, I love you. Bye.
What the fuck, man? My mum just got jacked from me.
I'm going to go with my phone friend answer. I'm going to say that's the truth.
I'm going to say it's a myth.
It's a myth.
Mum! Suck your mum!
What? Wait, what? No, do you know what, Miss Pat? Nothing against you, alright? I still love you.
The chaotic carpet designs in casinos are chosen to be visually overstimulating, so your brain tunes them out and you focus on the machines instead. It's part of an environment designed for cognitive disorientation.
I know about the carpet. I know about, like, obviously the walls being, like, smooth and no sharp corners and tinted windows and that. But I don't know about carpet designs.
But when you think about it, though, when I was in Las Vegas, like, the other month, man, I did think the carpets are so weird looking.
Would that overstimulate me, though, looking at a weird carpet? I'm going to say that's the truth. Them casinos are crazy, man.
I'm siding with it is the truth, to be fair.
It's the truth.
Yo, what's the score, bro?
12-16. Every smart fridge sold after 2024 is equipped with an internal camera that log product usage patterns and expiration dates. The data is sold to food industry partners for trend forecasting.
Truth.
How are they allowed to do that, though?
Selling your fridge data, bro. What's this world come to?
Bro, what are you on about? Selling fridge data? That's a data breach, no? Unless it depends if you sign something before you buy it. I'm going to say that's the truth.
I'm going to say it's the truth as well.
You're both idiots.
Yo, when he says that, yeah. I actually
Like,
wanna go home.
there's like a dagger, like, right there.
Currently, it is 16-12 to Ramel. And this last statement is probably the most important statement because it's worth 5 points.
Oh, yeah. How did that happen?
This decides the game.
It's crazy because you know what I did all for this game? I got them wrong on purpose, yeah, to save energy, bro. So now I can take it off you, do you get me? Yeah, bro.
I didn't think he was capable of that, you know. I just thought you'd being a fucking idiot, bro.
In the Vietnam War, the US launched Operation Popeye, a cloud seeding program that made it rain over enemy supply routes to bog them down in the mud. The goal was to disrupt logistics and it worked. Weather was weaponized.
Oh, this is so not my subject at all. This is not my ting, man.
I'm gonna say it's the truth. Oh, I'm gonna say it's the truth. Oh, shit. I swear I've heard of Operation Popeye, you know. If I get this right and win, yeah, and he chooses myth now, I'm actually gonna sit here like this, you know.
I'm gonna say it's the truth. I ain't seen that. Sorry, guys.
Nah, you say it's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a myth.
You saying it's a myth?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. He's right. I know he is.
And the winner,
No!
with 21 points, is Ramel Henry!
Yo, and what? I'm gonna take you home, motherfucker! I'm gonna take you home!
I'm gonna fucking cry, man.
Guys, tell us how you did in the comment section down below, and do you like the themed episodes? And if you've got anything in mind, let us know, man, and we'll do an episode on it. Alright, guys, I love you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
I love you all.
Why are you so bummed out?
Bro, I finished with 12 fucking points.